Reproduction in animals. Reproduction in animals. We are familiar with the word reproduction, which means giving birth to new ones. All living organisms reproduce for the survival of their species, and it is to maintain the ecological balance in nature. Although the mode of reproduction and giving birth certainly differs. Some animals lay eggs, some give birth to offspring directly. Based on this, animals are classified into viviparous and oviparous animals. Viviparous animals. The animals that give birth to their offspring are called viviparous animals. These animals have epidermal hair on their skin and have external ears. Some viviparous animals are mammals. Mammals are viviparous animals that give milk to their offspring and take care of their young ones' growth. Oviparous animals. The animals that lay eggs are called oviparous animals. Unlike viviparous animals, these animals do not have hair or external ears. Modes of reproduction. Reproduction happens in two ways: sexually and asexually. We already know that some plants like potato, bryophyllum, etc. reproduce asexually, but some plants reproduce sexually and animals reproduce asexually too. Asexual reproduction. Some animals, even without the formation of gametes, produce offsprings just like them. As there is no formation of gametes at all, fusion does not take place. Such a mode is termed as asexual reproduction. Most of the asexually reproducing animals are microorganisms. Example: budding in Hydra, Paramecium, binary fission in amoeba, etc. Budding in Hydra. Hydra, a microscopic organism, reproduce asexually. In each Hydra, there may be one or more bulges called buds. In Hydra also, we see budding where new individuals develop from the buds. This type of asexual reproduction is called budding. Budding in amoeba. Let us study this process in another microorganism called amoeba, which lives in fresh water. Its body is made up of a single cell and hence called unicellular organism. After the nucleus gets matured, it starts dividing. After the complete division of the nucleus, the body of amoeba divides into two. Thus, a single parent forms to two daughter amoeba. Thus, the parent becomes non-existent. This type of asexual reproduction, in which an animal reproduces by dividing into two individuals, is called binary fusion. Sexually reproduction. In sexually reproduction, the fusion of male and female gamete takes place. In plants, the pollen grain reaches the stigma and fuses with ovary. In animals, the male reproductive cell sperm fuses with the female reproductive cell ovum. The result is a formation of zygote, and formation of zygote is very essential to give offspring. Male reproductive system. Both male and female play an important role in reproduction. The male contributes the male reproductive cell. The male reproductive organs are situated just above the abdomen and include a pair of testes, seminal ducts, and a penis. The egg-shaped testes produce the male gamete called sperm. The sperm travels through seminal ducts and reaches the penis. Sperms are microscopic, single-celled cells, and each of them has a head, middle body, and a tail. The head has a nucleus consisting of mitochondria to produce energy. Tail helps in mobility of the sperm. Female reproductive system. The female reproductive organs are present inside the abdomen, containing a pair of ovaries, oviducts, and uterus. Ovaries lies inside the abdomen in the hip region on either side of uterus. The ovary produces a female gamete called ova or eggs. In humans, a single matured egg is released into oviduct every month. Uterus is the place where development of baby takes place. In the first step, fusion of sperm and ovum takes place. During fertilization, the nuclei of the sperm and the ovum fuse to form a single nucleus, which results in the formation of a fertilized egg or zygote. Internal fertilization. Animals in which internal fertilization takes place have arrangements in such a way that the sperm enters into the body of a female. This type of fertilization occurs in insects, snakes, lizards, birds and mammals, etc. Development of the embryo. Fertilization results in the formation of a zygote, which divides repeatedly to give rise to a ball of cells. The cells then begin to form groups that develop into different tissues and organs in the body. This developing structure is called embryo. This gets embedded in the wall of uterus for further development. As the embryo develops, it gets its parts and organs, and when it's fully developed, it's called fetus. The period from zygote to fully developed fetus is called pregnancy. External fertilization. When fertilization takes place outside the body, it is called external fertilization. The fusion of gametes, formation of zygote, and development of embryo all takes place outside the body only. A process called metamorphosis occurs, which means the transformation of shape of the body occurs during development over a period of time before they resemble their parents. Some fish and frogs undergo this type of fertilization.
మా వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.